The Discourses of Christ of the Last Days. Words on Seeking and Practicing the Truth. Excerpt. There are now many people who focus on pursuing the truth and are able to seek the truth when things befall them. If you wish to resolve the wrong motives and abnormal states inside you, you must seek the truth to do so. To begin with, you must learn to open yourself up in fellowship based on God's words. Of course, you should choose the right recipient for open fellowship. At the least, you should choose someone who loves and accepts the truth. Someone whose humanity is better than most, who is relatively honest and upright. It would, of course, be better if you could choose someone who understands the truth, from whose fellowship you may come away having been helped. Finding this sort of person with whom to open yourself up in fellowship and resolve your difficulties can be effective. If you choose the wrong person, someone who does not love the truth, but merely has a gift or talent, they will mock and despise you, and they will degrade you. This would not be to your benefit. In one regard, opening up and unveiling oneself is the approach one should take in coming before God and praying to Him. It is also how one should fellowship about the truth to others. Do not keep things bottled up, thinking, I have motives and difficulties. My inner state is no good. It's negative. I won't tell anyone. I'll just hold it in. If you are always holding things in without resolving them, you will grow ever more negative, and your state will sink ever further. You will be unwilling to pray to God. This is a hard thing to reverse. And so, no matter what your state is, regardless of whether you are negative or in difficulty, regardless of your own personal motivations or plans, no matter what you have come to know or realize through examination, you must learn to open up and fellowship. And as you fellowship, the Holy Spirit works. And how does the Holy Spirit work? He enlightens and illuminates you and allows you to see the severity of the problem. He makes you aware of the root and essence of the problem, then makes you understand the truth and His will, little by little, and lets you see the path of practice and enter the truth reality. When a person can fellowship openly, this means that they have an honest attitude toward the truth. Whether a person is honest is measured by their attitude toward the truth. When an honest person encounters difficulties, no matter how negative or weak they are, they will always pray to God and seek out others with whom to fellowship, trying to find a solution and seeking how to fix their problem or difficulty so as to satisfy God's will. They are not looking for someone to complain to because of any inner discomfort. They are looking for a solution to the difficulty of entering into the truth reality and coming out of it. Hiding unresolved negative and bad things in one's heart will directly affect the performance of one's duty and one's life entry. Not being pure and open toward God, but instead always harboring deceitfulness in one's heart is very dangerous. Deceitful people are good at putting on a false face, whatever befalls them, and they will not fellowship no matter what notions or dissatisfactions they may feel. They look normal on the outside, but in reality, their hearts are so overloaded with negativity that they can barely get up. And you would not be able to tell. Even if you fellowship with them, they will not tell you the truth. They will not tell anyone just how full of complaints, misunderstandings, and notions they are. They always keep a very tight lid on things, fearing that others will think less of them and reject them once they work them out. Although they perform their duties, they do not have life entry and do not seek the truth principle in anything that they do. Outwardly, they appear lukewarm, with neither the vigor to move forward nor yet falling behind. And this presages a crisis. In the hearts of those who do not pursue the truth, there is a sickness. The sickness is in their hearts, and they fear being exposed to the light. They keep everything tightly wrapped, never daring to open up to others. There is no circulation of life, leading to the sickness in their hearts becoming a malignant tumor. And in this way, they become endangered. If people cannot be pure and open in accepting the truth, and if they cannot solve their problems through fellowship on the truth, then such people cannot perform their duties properly. And sooner or later, they must be revealed and cast out.